So shout out to Chris Broussard. He invited us out to the King Movement thing in DC area. Our guy Damo went and got some like behind the scenes footage from it, right? So there was I can't remember the young man's name, the actor. He's been in some stuff that you've seen before. Somebody help me out, Damo, if you're in the chat. But he was one of the speakers on stage, and we're still in this vein of Christians in Hollywood, Christians in entertainment. Is the entertainment world evil? Does it corrupt you as a Christian? Boom. All right, so we're going to this. So listen to what he says.
Not all of us, but the people behind them know what they're doing to you. Wow. We enter you and we hold you captive. And with that comes a tremendous responsibility. You can't just do any old vile thing because people have no idea, you guys have no idea that we've even entered you and we're holding you captive. It's almost like hypnotism. We're trained to do it. We can stop anything on a dime and captivate, pull all the attention, all the focus, and then we can give it somewhere. But we know exactly what we're doing to you. The Word of God tells us, be careful how you hear, right? Be careful how you see. Be very careful. There's a lot going on in Hollywood and it's being done on purpose. The actors and people out front, they may be limited in their understanding, but the people behind them fully understand what they wrote, why they wrote it, and where it's going. It's programming. We know it, and we know we're programming you to buy the Levi's, to buy the Nikes, to buy the lifestyle, to buy whatever it is. Guard your eyes, your heart, and your mind, your money, and your mind, and your heart. Guard it. I'm serious. Don't let people play.
All right, so that's some exclusive footage from my guy Damo. The actor was McKelty Williamson. While y'all are talking, I'll find out some stuff he's been in because it was kind of far away, so you couldn't see his face. But I'll tell you what he was in. So ask your question again.
I was saying, do the demonic hear your prayers? Like, do the devil or do demons, that those monitoring spirits, do they hear your prayers to get that success? Because you have so many people, so many rappers, so many actors, so many entertainers say, man, I prayed for this, man. I prayed, God, that you can help me in this area, and it happened. You know what I mean? And I think the reason why I'm asking this question is because so many Christians and so many people, young people in the church go, man, I saw something and Glorilla says she prayed for this and it happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So God must be with her, or such and such prayed for this and they answered. So
yeah, this may be controversial for some. I have yet to see a scripture on monitoring spirits. So I know demons. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what a monitoring spirit is. I just know what demons are. And I know the enemy is the prince of the power of the air. So say for Glorilla, for instance, they saying, but she prayed for this. Like, if the enemy is the prince of the power there, he sees what's going on. He sees her working toward trying to do this. Whether he heard the prayers or not, I'm not going to make something up. I don't think they hear the prayers. I don't know for sure. But what I feel like happens is they see the intentions of your heart. They see where you're working, what you're working toward. If I'm trying to be a secular rapper, all my actions, everything I'm doing, all my ambitions is going to be toward being a secular rapper. If the enemy sees that, like, then he can move and tempt and do his deceitful stuff off of that. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he can read my mind and hear what I'm praying to the Lord. Like, I don't think he had that ability. I think whatever your actions are doing, he see the things you're tempted by, the things you respond to, the things that you like and you don't like. That's why it's temptation. He knows what you like. You wouldn't be tempted if you didn't like it. So I think he just kind of responds off of those things. I don't think he has the ability to go inside of my head and hear what I'm praying to the Lord.
No, I'm talking about out open prayers, like open the prayers, like when you're saying out loud prayers.
Yeah, a monitoring spirit is really just a demon that's assigned to you just to watch you. Okay. So it's a demon, but they just assigned to watch you. Sometimes they be in your family bloodline and stuff like that because somebody did a sin or that lust perversion spirit be watching, monitoring. They just keep tabs on you. And then sometimes witches will assign a demon to you to keep tabs on you and stuff like that.
Where is this? You don't have to find it now because I always hear about this. I'm like, I don't remember that. I don't know. Real quick though, the actor's name is McKelty Williamson. He's from Forrest Gump. He was Bubba Gump.
Bubba.
Gump
man, okay.
The dude from ATL?
Yeah,
Was he in ATL?
Yeah, Uncle from
Uncle.
ATL.
Oh yeah, and he was in Fences.
I almost said something. You know what
He was in Fences. Yeah, so he's big time. So yeah, so
Like somebody, that's what you was going.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
so he's basically saying Hollywood is designed and programmed.
I didn't know he was a Christian.
Yeah, me neither. So designed and programmed to lead you astray. So I want to make sure that question is on top of all.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is. I mean, at the end of the day, Satan is a master marketer. He knows how to market what you like. He knows how to market. He knows if you are a broken person and you like that certain music that could continue to keep you broken. He know how to market you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a manipulator at creativity. I don't think he's a creative because I feel like God is the ultimate creator, but I think he's a manipulator of what God has created on this earth. So I think that about him. So he knows your weaknesses. He knows what you like he said earlier, you're tempted by. So he knows everything. So he knows if you are a young man that's very lustful, he's like, well, okay, you don't want to go to the strip club bed. I can slide these IG models past your way. I can go in your mentions. I can do all this other stuff. So at the end of the day, it's yes, the enemy knows how to market to you. He's a master marketer. He knows how to tempt you. You know what I mean? That's his job. He's a tempter. He's a liar. So he knows how to do those things to get you off track from God. You know what I mean? So
you believe the producers and actors are intentionally trying to mislead?
I think they are. I think an actor needs a director, and a director needs a muse. And I think that muse is normally a demonic entity. And I'm saying this not just right now. I'm saying this seeing documentaries about back in the day of people in the 40s and the 50s, in like when movies first started, where they were getting scripts, they were doing what's the name, writing, ghost writing, not ghost writing like rapping, but like ghost writing, where they letting the spirit speak to them and they just being used. Automatic handwriting, I think they call it. But like I've seen people talk about this stuff from back in the day, and I'm like, if the enemy was using that formula back in the day, I'm sure he's still using that today.
You see Halle Berry, and I think she played with Dorothy Dandridge or something like that. And she said she summoned the spirit of Dorothy Dandridge, and the dress start flying around the room and stuff.
Lord have
like
mercy.
it's satanic. You know what I'm saying? Like satanic spirit. I don't know if everybody doing that, but I know some people have said that. Even what's the dude be like? Hold on, man. What's his name?
We talked about that.
Terrence Howard.
Howard, yeah.
He said he seen that stuff. Come on, man.
And when he said he go in the mirror, he say some few things,
Lord.
let some spirit capture him, and then he go out and play the role.
Yeah. So
Right.
The only problem is he keep playing that same.
That guy, when that spirit won't leave.
him and Samuel got the same spirit every movie.
Lord have mercy. Typecast for real. But I would
Ain't
say,
you Lucius and him at the same time? Lucius and DJ?
but I have learned, like, especially like in writing and in my Hollywood writing program that I was in, everything is intentional. When it comes to writing, everything is on purpose. Even the books, down to the commas, the periods, the ellipses, everything is intentional on purpose. And then the process, writing process that they take us through, that if you want to create a good script, it's meticulous. You're literally brainstorming, thinking of everything, all 50 scenes, every word being spoken.
Even the stuff you don't see, the stage directions.
Even the stuff you don't see, the lighting, the
It's all
clothes that they're
important.
wearing, or they're wearing green because he's greedy or he's jealous. Like everything is
Everything means
meticulously
something.
done on purpose. Okay, and then two, so Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness in this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So that's one. And then two, like all of those are different entities. So principalities, powers in high places, rulers of darkness, like all of those are different entities. And there's different places, even I gotta
You
research.
gotta find this because everybody's like, "Where's that? Where's that? Where's that?" So maybe
Right.
we need to do a topic on this monitor because I keep hearing it.
I keep hearing it.
I've never seen it. So
I mean, I think she made it.
We'll do a whole
Okay.
topic on it one day, so you'll have time to
different
like
things are
research.
definitely referenced. It'd be like, I missed that there. That's crazy. But
I know demons watch us naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I know we I just never heard like titles and different names. I never saw.
yeah, they definitely watch us. But to piggyback on what you were saying, yes, they definitely watch us and they're able to learn our movements and stuff like that. Because Satan is not omniscient. He's not everywhere.
Yeah. Right.
How does he know everything? He has agents of darkness that are helping him and feeding him the information.
So they're monitoring your activity.
Exactly.
So that's why they call them, okay.
Because they're monitoring your activity. But they can't, like you said, an interesting point is that they can't read your mind. They can insert thoughts, but they can't, suggest thoughts, but they can't read your mind. So anything to keep in mind, anything that you say out loud is free game or whatever. So like if you're praying out loud, it's free game. They can hear you, they listening, whatever. They can't hear your prayers. But if you're praying in your mind or if you're praying in tongues, that's why it's good for that praying in tongues. Not only is it edifying you, but it's like an encrypted prayer language that they can't get through.
This is why we need to do a separate topic on this, because how much of this was deduced and how much of this is verbatim.
Right.
Some of it sounds deduced, like somebody thinks this is what it
Kind of
is. You know what I mean?
formulated.
Yeah. So I would love to. We need to focus on this and like really go through it.